Okay, well I'm back. And I've got a few things in there I can get with a quick hit on the fast travel button. If I go for that fast travel location, I'm going to have to do the warehouse because I'll be too close to it not to. So I'll worry about that later. How about, ooh, something in town? No, it's me. Where is my Bonnie lass? She's around somewhere, but now I'm looking for, oh, up there. Nassau, what is out in Nassau? Thought everybody's fast travel Nassau. Boop. And boop. Hey, I'm below 1 million. Aren't I special? Most of waters at this point. Not that I have to be. I said it's NASA. So let's zoom in here. Let's travel there.
Another?
A rum flip this time.
And where'd I find fresh eggs in this wretched town? There's little else but piss and insects.
Aye, we're working on that.
Dear lady, what do they call you?
And when they're sober, a jilt when they're sauced, but never lady.
Well, good Leanne, Oh, no.
Bag of shite! Do you hear me? It's a bag of bloody shite! It's a ruse to keep us soft before they attack Nassau. You'll see, mark me.
It's no ruse, Fiend. I heard it straight from the mouth of a greasy Bermudan captain. There's a pardon on offer for any pirate that wants it.
Ruse or no, I think it's plain the British may return to Nassau, with arms, no doubt. We'll need a plan.
Walk with us, Kenway. There's trouble brewing.
In the absence of any clear ideas, I say we lay low. No piracies and no violence. Do nothing to ruffle the king's feathers for now.
Preserving the king's plumage is no concern of mine, Ben.
It will be when he sends his soldiers to scrub this island clean of our residue. Look around you, man. Is this cesspool worth dying for?
Aye! It's our republic! Our idea! A free land for free men, remember? So maybe it's filthy to look at. But ain't it still an idea worth fighting for?
I can't be sure. But when I look on the fruits of our years of labor, all I see is sickness, idleness, idiocy.
Not a sunbeam of difference between here and London then, eh?
Thatch is right, man. Taking a wide view, we're not doing so bad out here. The sun, rum, and leisure as far as the eye can see.
Aye, Nassau may look fine from a distance, but at its core, there's a disease I cannot stomach.
Sickness can be cured, Ben. If only you have the right medicine.
But a corpse cannot be reanimated.
I can't believe the shite I'm hearing drop from your lips. Why not take the pardon now, and be done with it?
Peace, both of you. We can satisfy both aims if we work together. Find medicines to ease our burdens here, but in a way that don't attract the British.
I I wager the nearest doctor is sitting pretty in Havana. Not a place I mean to go.
But the Spanish fleet that sunk 2 years back would have some
Get
medicine.
you gone!
All sealed up in glass vials.
You'd need a diving bell to reach those depths.
Aye, and with some coin and a few supplies, a diving bell won't be hard to come by.
This is a plan I can stand behind. Find medicines without stirring up trouble. Agreed, Thatch?
Agreed. Aye. I'll meet you near the wrecks as soon as you're able, Kenway.
Remember, Thatch? Keep your cannons port.
Piss off, Ben!
Better than that slaver we was wallowing in. But death still shivers me.
That's a weapon shop. Okay. That should be...
Something I can help you with?
Sell... Sugar... That can be 1,000. Oh, give me 1320. Actually, pretty close. Alright. Gotta get some stuff done before I
Good day.
continue on this. Yeah, that's empty now. I did it earlier. Alright, well, popping out, popping over. Let's see, where was I before? I was in, not Havana. No, it was, not Andreas Island either. Kingston. It was Kingston. Kingston had a warehouse. So heading back to Kingston. Alright, so now to get the rest of the money, let's do some treasure hunting, which isn't particularly video worthy. So probably the only thing I heard that is video worthy is that stupid warehouse, which is over there in the nether regions. Alright, so anything that gets you closer to the other end, so I'll have to walk all the way across. Is that? Okay, I'm gonna pause this until I get closer to the warehouse. Try to make the most of this as possible. Okay, well I didn't make it to the warehouse because there were enough treasure chests scattered around to get me my money. So here we go.
You have my thanks.
Come and I'll provide satisfaction.
Well met, sir. Come in, come in. My thanks. Return any time.
Captain's home.
Clews down! Catch some wind! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
To larboard, sir! Sir! There's loot floating here!
Farewell and adieu to you, Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu to you, ladies of Spain. For we've received orders for to sail for old England, and we may never see you, fair ladies, again. We'll rant and we'll roar like true British sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar all on the salt seas until we strike soundings in the channel. Nation breaks cargo, sir. 35 feet. We hove our ships to with the wind from southwest. We hove our ships to deep soundings to take just 45 fathoms with a white sandy bottom. So we squared our main yard and shadowed it steer. We rant and we'll roar like true British sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar all on the salt seas, and we'll strike soundings in the channel of old England. From Ocean to Scilly is 35 leagues. Now let every man drink off his full bumper. Now let every man drink off his full glass. We'll drink and be jolly and drown melancholy. And here's
Captain. Means we've got a survivor.
oh, I got a sister, she's 9 feet tall. Baby boys, Cuba sleeps in the kitchen with her feet in the hall. Running down to Cuba. Baby boys, Cuba. Running down to Cuba. The captain, he will trim the loot floating by. Baby boys, Cuba. Winging the water over the rails. Running down to Cuba. Baby boys to Cuba. Running down to Cuba. Give me a gal can dance fandango. Baby boys to Cuba.
Toast the gal!
Round as a melon and sweet.
Devil in his hole, Thatch. This is a darling galley. 32 guns, is it?
I lost count at 40.
You've stepped up a rung. So, any luck finding medicines here?
Nothing round this spot, sadly. But there's a few wrecks yonder that ain't been scoured by nothing but crabs and coral.
I'll have a look.
Edward? Edward, is that you? My goodness, the West Indies is a compact place.
Hello, Bonnet. A surprise seeing you out here.
I met Mr. Thatcher a month or so ago, and he offered to take me under his yardarms, so to speak. Says I must wash the hayseed from my hair before I'm a true pirate.
Well, good luck to you then. Worst men have become better under Blackbeard's watch.
Get the mainsails into the wind! Get up those shrouds, let's move!
Go west, old ship that ever did sail, sailed on an Erich on a windy day, and we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day that we get our pay. She was built
Look here,
in
sir.
Rome,
Not there's something in the water.
to get her with its
Hold down and clew up!
It's always good to try to keep your hair above half. Gotta act fast by holding the trigger button. It's like in your pocket. Oh boy. In the walls is bad. Sharks are also bad. Let's do this thing first. Right, sharks. Stock areas. Is the diving bell, darn it. I'm gonna die at the diving bell. I almost got the don't get attacked by sharks. Notice.
Ahoy! Any luck?
I found one crate hidden beneath a school of sharks. Sadly, the elixir inside is quite spoiled.
Plague and perish. Will we steal medicines now?
Remember the pardon, Thatch. We're to be subtle.
Says Ornagold, a pirate, now too proud to call himself one.
He prefers caution to cannons.
Caution's nothing without charisma. Or if a man plays the fool, then it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil. And all men will submit.
And would you be the devil?
Or an audience. All a big show. Give your quarry something to fear. Some hellish thing from a fevered dream. And men will drop to their knees, pleading for their lord before all else.
Oh, God. It looks fine.
Of course it does. You can find a quiet way to acquire medicines. Tell me soon. Otherwise, I'll handle it myself.
Something better.
I have a hideout collection? Okay. Where off to now? Oh, it's over there. Next to, Cat Island, which Should be able to port that, and then do that. So let's do this, and then this.
The wind is picking up nasty.
Backside to avoid the shipwreck.
More sail! All sail!
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Heard I in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Heard I in the morning. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Heard I in the morning. Way up she rises. Way up she rises. Way up she rises. Heard I in the morning. Put him in the brig until he's...
What the hell's happened here? Were you attacked?
Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man-o'-war, the pillock.
What in God's name for?
Still searching for medicines, but he's gone barmy if you ask me.
I'll bring him home.
Leave him, man. He's heaped this trouble on himself.
Give me some speed!
Man your stays, we
All sail! She'll take it!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps! Captain, there's a wreck yonder. Looks recent.
I see it. Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
To starboard! Haul in the stunsail!
Another bit of wreckage, Captain. This is looking grim.
Aye. Keep your eyes peeled. Blast. This is getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine should not be so hard to come by.
That ain't my meaning. It's Thatch and Hornigold in this pointless feud of theirs. Can't you feel it?
I do, aye. But both men have their hearts in a good place. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
But is that the best course for us? Saving a city that ain't worth much. We're not men made to govern. We take and spend and live heartily wherever we go.
What solution would you propose?
The answer's in wealth and power, not politics. If we found the observatory, we'd see enough money to buy the whole of England. Or it might be we'd lord over these kings and emperors like they was peasants themselves.
A lot of large talk, Captain. But is it your crew you sail for, or yourself?
I mean the best for these men, I do. I just don't sit right. I feel like I'm running errands, not living my life.
Royal Bloody Navy! Just a low set, Cap! Try the mortar!
Come in! Get us off the rocks!
Come back, Captain!
Here it comes! Reef the topsail! That's firing!
Concentrate on the task at hand!
They've landed it!
Damn! We'll need the carpenter to fix that!
Fire! Yeah! Almost ready!
More enemy sails, sir!
Fire!
Keep us in range and use the motors, sir!
Fire!
Hit 'em there, sir! That'll wipe 'em out!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
He's firing!
Fire!
Mind the helm, sir! What? That section is out of commission, sir! Keep out of our cannon range!
Can't take another hit! Here it comes!
Send it up!
He's running, sir!
Working on it, Hardy, sir! Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there!
That did not end well.
Captain, there's a wreck yonder. Looks recent.
I see it. Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
Another bit of wreckage, Captain. This is looking grim.
Aye. Keep your eyes peeled. Blast. This is getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine should not be so hard to come by.
That ain't my meaning. It's Thatch and Hornigold in this pointless feud of theirs. Can't you feel it?
I do, aye. But both men have their hearts in a good place. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
But is that the best course for us? Saving a city that ain't worth much? We're not men made to govern. We take and spend and live heartily wherever we go.
What solution would you propose?
The answer's in wealth, power, not politics. If we found the observatory, we'd see enough money to buy the whole of England. Or it might be we'd lord over these kings and emperors like they was peasants themselves.
A lot of large talk, Captain. But is it your crew you sail for, or yourself?
I mean the best for these men, Ade, I do. But this don't sit right. I feel like I'm running errands, not living my life.
Fall weather there, Captain!
Crowd it all on!
Quite the squall picking up, Captain! Storm, Captain! Looks bad! This gale's got
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Larboard! Looks like booty!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Unfurl aloft! Man your
Hostile
seat!
warship closing! Frigates! Royal Navy! Seems to be alone, son!
Big cones, big ships. Try to avoid them.
Ade, see there? It's her, Captain, the Queen Anne's Revenge. And she's in a bad way.
No time for a vote. Thatch is outnumbered.
The crew will understand. Beat the quarters, lads! We're sailing into hell!
Thatch is overwhelmed. I'm going ashore.
I'll keep the jackdaw circling.
To sea! book learning! Prepare you for a scuffle of this sort, Mr. Bonnet! For certain, there's more to be learned.
Hang in there, Bonnet. Keep your arms up and your back to the sea. You stirred up a nest of trouble, Thatch.
In service of a noble cause!
Medicines, I hope you mean.
Aye, a galleon nearby. And if we crack these lobsters quick, we might catch up to her.
Well, that was a bit unfair. Somebody shot me.
You stirred up a nest of trouble, Thatch.
In service of a noble cause!
Medicines, I hope you mean.
Aye, a galleon nearby. And if we crack these lobsters quick, we might catch up to her.
Hold on! Some aid here! Edward, please! Hang in there, Bonnet. Keep your arms up and your back to the sea.
Did all your book learning prepare you for a scuffle of this sort, Mr. Bonnet?
No.
For certain, there's more to be learned by doing and reading. Remember that. You'll not squeeze this neck, you horse.
Don't do nothing subtle. Please, Thatch.
Legends ain't born from mildness.
Gentlemen! Our galleon has reappeared!
Heads up!
Back to my ship, quick as you please. She'll not slip away now.
Oh, this is too much!
I'll see you back to your jackdaw when the smoke is cleared. But for now, I need a helmsman.
Call it out.
Loose the mains! And head straight for that bloody ship. We'll have our medicines in little time at all. Don't let her out of your sight! much sail as you can!
Enemy making for us, sir! That's a man of war, sir! Colours are English! Man of war, sir! Royal Bloody Navy! They're all alone, sir!
We've been hit! Bear down on our Kenway! As quick as we can, sir! Fire! On your mark, come in! Fire! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Reloading! They've landed a solid house, the Royals, at top! Don't let her out of your sight! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Fire! Fire! Fire!
They're so exposed! Take the shot,
ready,
sir!
Fire!
Fire! Sir!
Bear down on our Kenway! Ease off the wind! Round it all on!
They got helping
Fire!
Back to
Fire! Ready to fire!
enemy
Ready,
fire!
Reloading! Don't let her out of your sight! Trim the yards off the wind!
One more direct hit!
Incoming fire!
They've hit us, sir! Enemy fire!
Working on it hard! Oh, they're Captain! Blast! She's back! Launch! Send them the hell! Find the captain. At the end.
Stop! Hold there!
Faster! We'll not be losing it! Send them to hell!
I've got a clear shot! He's trying to give us the slip! Fish in a barrel, mate.
Find the captain and end this, Kenway!
I've got a clear shot!
Send them to hell! the captain and end this, can we?
Quicker! Idiot's trying to lose us somehow!
Send them to hell! Find the captain and end this, can we? Damnation seize my soul if I give you quarter! Send them to hell!
Take him!
Send them to hell! Damnation seize my soul if I give you quarter! Find the captain and end this, can we? Send them to hell! Damnation seize my soul if I give you quarter! Find the captain and end this, can we? Ha! You'll be swept. Send them to hell!
I'm not a man accustomed to murder, Captain. And if you'd taken quarter, you'd not be seeping now.
Sack of muzzle gobshite. You'll be hanged and sun-dried, just as them there were in Boston.
The King's called for a pardon.
Captain, we've searched the hold. It's a middling take, but the medicine we found bears a Charlestown stamp.
Thank you, Mr. Hans.
We cannot resupply Nassau out here by force and accident alone. We should go to Charlestown for the lot.
Hello? Are we victorious? I fear I am not built for the fatigue and care required to live as a man of fortune.
Meet me in Charlestown. 1 month from today.
Okay. That'll do it for this one. As always, please like and subscribe. See you later. See you. Until next time.